Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be just me talking over some relaxing music and beautiful Shining Nikki videos, so I guess sit back, relax, and enjoy. So as the title of the video suggests, I'm going to be talking about two things. So first, let's talk about my YouTube and Instagram name. When I first started my channel, I didn't really think that I would get more than like 10 subscribers. So to be honest, I didn't think much about how I'm going to name myself. I just went with it without much thinking and named myself, say, Love Nikki. And it worked out for a long time because Love Nikki was the only thing that I made content on. But you've noticed recently that I cover other Nikki games, and hopefully in the far future, I will be able to play other games for you guys too. So a little fun fact about me, I really love horror games, I love mystery games, puzzle games, adventure games, things that just get my brain working, you know? And I would say that my biggest inspirations on YouTube are Daz Black or Daz Games and John Wolf. I'm really proud of both of them and I aspire to be like them one day. I would love to be able to do all of these things in the far future alongside Nikki Games, but for now, it's impossible because I don't have the equipment needed for it. So if you for some reason want to support the channel, there's my Ko-fi link in the description. I am never gonna abandon Nikki Games though, as I'm really obsessed with them and especially Shining Nikki as of recently. You've noticed that I started making a lot more videos and lately even daily videos because of Shining Nikki, and it just returned my love for YouTube. There isn't that much going on in Love Nikki community, and it just felt really dull as that was my only source of content for the longest time. I didn't really expect Shining Nikki videos to do as good, but they actually do, and I'm really happy about that. So because of all of this, I just don't really feel comfortable having my name be tied to only one thing, only one game. I've been wanting to change my name for the longest time, but I've always been scared to do it, and I still am, to be honest, because I think that people won't recognize me anymore, that they will leave my channel and stuff like that. But my bestie Nightshade encouraged me to finally do this because she recently changed her name from Love Nikki Nightshade to simply Nightshade. So the name that I decided to go with from now on is Say Nikki. I want to keep my name Say in it, and I also still want it to be related to Nikki Games because that's where my focus is. Like I said, I'm not abandoning Nikki Games. It's just I don't want my name to only be tied to Love Nikki when I'm also making Shining Nikki content, you know? But it's also versatile enough for whatever content I end up making in the future too. So I hope that this video is going to reach enough of my subscribers so that you guys don't end up being confused over someone called Say Nikki all of a sudden. But I don't think there's another Say in the Nikki creator fandom, so hopefully it should be good. I haven't changed it yet, as you can see. I wanted to make this video first and let you guys know before I make this massive change beforehand. I'm terrified, but also really excited to do it. I think I'll be a lot more comfortable once I do that. Now, the second topic of the day is why I stopped hotlisting. Every once in a while, someone asks me, why are you not on the hot list anymore? Because I used to be so passionate about it, so I'm finally going to talk about that too. I still love creating in free dressing mode, playing with the items, and sometimes just posting in my diary, but I've long since abandoned the hot list. There are a few reasons behind this. One of them is constant drama that was surrounding me and everybody around me. It was like a minefield. You also have to be so careful or else you're just gonna end up blowing up on people's stories. I had a lot of uncomfortable experiences with the players in the community and I don't want to get into them. But yeah, that was one of the reasons. And another reason that I'm going to share is the time that I got banned in the corridor for a week and my entire diary was deleted. I had entries with nearly 1 million views in there and entries that I poured my heart and soul into, but they were all gone. So why was I banned? I used to make gory entries. Everybody did in the corridor. At the time, it was like meta and no one ever complained, really, since we had, you know, bloody items and events from chapter 15 in game. So we kind of assumed that we can, you know, get creative and let our imagination go wild, but I guess some of us ended up going overboard with it, so I was sent to a week of Starry Corridor jail. This in itself isn't a problem because it was just like 7 days, but what the problem was, like I said, is that when you get banned in the corridor and then unbanned, your diary is wiped. So once the ban was lifted, my diary was a clean slate. Nothing in it. All of my memories, hard work, everything gone. And after this, the corridor just lost its spark to me, and I could never get back into it. So moral of the story, guys, just stick to the child-friendly content. Don't risk it, okay? And reason number 3 is that with time, it became really tiring redoing the same entry over and over again every 2 hours. Each time I would fail to get featured, and I just kind of stopped. So these are the reasons I don't hotlist anymore and why I'm not really in the Starry Corridor community. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. If you have any questions or future video idea suggestions, make sure to leave them in the comments down below and I will get back to you. See you in the next video.